Hi, welcome to Every Joe's Garage. Today we're going to talk about the engine oil change. It's part of our maintenance that we're doing to the motorcycle. But I did a video some days ago and I positioned the camera in the wrong way. I end up having shadows. You will see portions of that video in this one also. And since I did change the oil already, what I'm going to do right now is have a rundown on how to do it, giving you the specs of how to do it, but actually I already did it. So bear with me, but I will show you guys how to do the oil change. The first thing to do to change the engine oil is to release and remove the old oil filter. To do that, in this motorcycle, you need an oil filter wrench. Now we will remove it using an extension to our wrench, an extension to our wrench, and a bar to release it. Okay, I want to reposition the camera to be able to show you guys a little better. I have repositioned the camera under the motorcycle so you'll be able to see where the things are. As you can see, the oil filter is in a cavity below the motorcycle. So you have to place this wrench over here, and with a wrench extension you will be able to remove the oil filter from that cavity. You first will remove the oil filter. You will have some oil, not much, when you remove it, and then after you have removed the oil filter is that you will remove the plug to drain the oil out of the motorcycle. You will need also, let me move the camera once more, an oil pan to collect the oil and to also drain the oil filter. Do please collect your oil and dispose it responsibly. Take it to a place that they take it for free and they do recycle it. We are going to start by removing the oil filter. For this we need a wrench and a oil filter wrench. So we couple all this. And we go below the motorcycle. We couple the wrench with the oil filter and we do clockwise. We have not removed the oil plug yet, okay? When we notice it's free, we let the filter drop. And we let it drain there. It will come some oil out, but not much. It is important to have warm the engine oil before doing this. So we're going to now remove the oil plug from the carter to drain the used oil. So all you have to do is use your 6mm Allen wrench and just give it a whack, and that's it. After you have done that, remove the wrench and remove it from the ratchet, and then by hand go on slowly until you release the plug. Keep upward pressure
until the plug, and then let it go. Let the oil drain completely. Take a look at the plug if you have rust fibers on it. In my case, I don't have any. Clean it up and put it aside. Take advantage of the waiting time for the oil to drain to take a look at the plug, check for metal fibers, and the cross washer that was on it, or the used one, go ahead and throw it away. This one cannot be used again. Now, go ahead and take the new oil filter and put some oil, used oil on it, on the gasket. It is very important that should be the used oil, not the new one, okay? Put a film of oil on it, okay, and put it aside. In this case, the people of Beamer's Boneyard put the new oil gasket tape to the box, so it's easy for me to identify which one I should use. So now I'm going to put this new cross washer in the oil plug. Another important thing is to make sure that the oil gasket of the oil filter have to come off. As you can see, it did not come off with the filter, but I did put my hand inside the hole and I was able to remove it. Okay, it is very important because you will put the oil new filter there. You will torque it. You will think okay, and you will have oil mass all over. So go ahead and don't be afraid and put your hand in there and remove it. The next step will be to get a piece of absorbed paper and go ahead and clean even inside the hole where the used oil filter used to be. Go ahead and clean it up, because if you don't do it, it's gonna drain all over. All the excess oil is gonna drain later on, and you'll have all that oil in the bottom part of your motorcycle. So go ahead and give it a good clean. After all the used oil have drained, we're gonna replace the oil plug with the new crusher washer. Now we can remove the oil pan, the used oil pan. Now we're going to torque the oil plug at 14.75 foot-pound torque, or what is 20 Newton meters. So I already set my torque wrench. That's all, no more than that. Look how little that is, okay? Now we remove the tool, and now we're going to install the oil filter that we already prepared, and we're going to screw it by hand. And you will screw the whole way by hand, and now we're going to torque it at 11 Newton meters, 8.1 foot-pound torque, okay, to torque the oil filter. I'm going to set now my wrench, and now we torque it. Install the tool. Let me remove this. I need an extension. Put the extension on. Now we're going to torque the oil filter. That's all, no more.
To finish our job, what we have to do is remove the filler cap, oil filler cap, we put it aside, and we're going to put 4 bottles of 1 liter each of Spectra 4 motorcycle engine lubricant CAE 20W50. This is the specific oil for this motorcycle, because not only for the technical qualification but the chemistry in it. I have heard of people that use synthetic oil in this engine and the crankcase start leaking. So I recommend you use this oil. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna use this funnel with a piece of hose on it, which we put inside, and then we're gonna slowly pour all the oil in it. Let me give you an advice. If you do your oil change during the winter time, like today is January the 18th, 2018. It's cold here in Richmond, so the oil is a bit dense, so it's gonna take a while to drain to the engine. So I set up a little artifact. So I just pour the oil here and let it drain by itself. So that way I don't have to be here holding it all the time. I just finished putting the 3rd bottle of oil into the engine, and I just noticed that these bottles are of 1 liter. Checking the documentation of the motorcycle, it calls only for 4 quarts of 3.75 liters. So don't overflow your engine with 4 liters. Go ahead and put 375 or 4 quarts. Well, this is a way to change the oil on the engine of this motorcycle. I am extremely sorry that our taping of our real oil change, I did it wrong. But I hope this helps you to do your own oil change. If these videos are helpful to you, write it down in your comment section. Give us a like and subscribe to the channel. That helps us a lot, and we'll see you in the next video.